It's day one of the Future Blockchain Summit. I'm Renella Hernandez, and this is Elliot, who is the COO and co-founder of Renegade. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm great. It's been a really exciting few hours, to be honest. We only got here around 12. We were like over in the other part, thinking what's going on, couldn't find the Web3, the blockchain bits. But then we found here and then everything was crypto and we're like, oh, we made it.
And tell me a little bit more about Renegade and the mission behind the company.
Okay, so Renegade was founded on the principles of the disconnect between traditional finance and crypto.
Okay. Which is what?
So we think that traditional finance, like everyday banking, especially in Europe, is very disconnected to crypto exchanges. So you see all this bad press around crypto, limitations between when funds want to be transferred between banks and crypto exchanges. So we kind of thought, like, why has no one built like a bank account and a crypto exchange in the same place? And that so users can seamlessly go between the two worlds without any problems.
That didn't exist already?
Well, it kind of does. So there's like crypto cards.
Right.
So Binance has a crypto card, Crypto.com has a crypto card. But the difference for Renegade is we're offering our users in a European IBAN account. So with an IBAN account, it's not a prepaid card, it's an actual European IBAN account, which is like what Europeans use for traditional payments. So like traditional banking, really.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we found a partner in Sweden. They're called Intergyro. They have an EMI license where they're issuing the IBAN accounts through the Renegade platform. And we had to go through visa approval, which we got about 3 weeks ago, which we're super happy about. We got that for the crypto and the fiat. And we now started issuing cards. So we can issue cards attached to the IBAN account. And then our users can seamlessly go between our full crypto integration and the IBAN. So another thing of what we've tried to do is offer our users a non-custodial wallet and a custodial wallet. And the reason why I wanted to do this was because, you know, like all the things like FTX and Celsius and users not being protected and you losing funds. So we were like, well, how can we make Renegade attractive to users that maybe got scared or hurt by these scandals, should we call them?
What do you say to someone that thinks that, like, sees those headlines, right? Like FTX, and thinks that the industry is just full of scammers and fraudsters and hackers? What do you say to someone like that?
Personally, I say it's like the media is always like bad. Don't believe in media, like do your own research.
But believe me.
But like, no, don't believe me, like take everything I say as a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
But I think if you do your own research and you can find some really, truly amazing projects in the crypto and the blockchain space, I think that blockchain technology is completely revolutionary. So don't always listen to the media. Like, don't get me wrong, FTX was a massive scandal. Like, people lost a lot of money. So that's why Renegade wanted to introduce a non-custodial wallet, because what we've done is we found a solution with a company called Defense, DFNS. It's a French company with a non-custodial wallet solution. So what they've done is they've eliminated the seed phrase, and they have this thing called delegated sign-in, and they basically take the biometrics of your face and they attach it to the wallet.
Okay, but you can do that with like my bank account app, like
I
sign on with my Face ID, no?
No, that's why we've done it.
Okay.
So like, when you open a crypto wallet, like a non-custodial wallet or a hot wallet, you always get a seed phrase.
Yeah.
But then if you want crypto mass adoption to happen, if you have a crypto novice or someone who's never done it and you offer them a wallet and they have to take this crazy phrase, like, so what do? They'll take a screenshot. Is that secure?
No, but I've done it too.
Yeah, I've done it and I printed it off and then deleted it, but then it's like, does that leave a hole? I don't know. So we were like, well, how can we make it easy? And we thought, well, that's a great solution. So we met them at Paris Blockchain Week, and then we made the partnership, we signed the contracts, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So there's multiple different offerings within the Renegade platform, but mostly it's about making it easy for users to go between crypto and fiat.
Okay, so how did Elliot get into the blockchain industry in the first place? What led you to find this company, or just find out about crypto and blockchain?
It's an interesting journey, actually. So when I left university, it was around 6 years ago, I started Forex trading, like traditional markets, so fiat currency trading. And then after a few years, I started seeing crypto everywhere. People started talking about it. That was maybe around 4 years ago. And then I started looking at these crypto coins and these tokens, and I was like, pretty interesting. And then I started buying the coins, and I was like, I wonder what's really going on here, because some of the projects were really, really cool. And then I started finding myself just buying coins which are from projects which like SafeMoon, for example, and they didn't really have a real world utility.
I don't even know what that is.
No, but they did some amazing marketing, I have to give it them. And then, yeah, it kind of just went from there. And then the CEO and the founder, Daniel, he's a Swiss-Austrian guy, and he's worked in private banking all of his life. He basically pitched Renegade project to me around 4 years ago. And I was like, I'm kind of just focused on my own trading at the minute. But then over time, we spoke a lot more. And I was like, you know what? I'm starting to have the problem that you're looking to solve. And so I had an attraction to the project. And then ever since then, we just partnered together. I got the position that I'm in.
Right,
and then we've been gone from there.
Can't wait to see what comes out of Renegade. But since we are at the Future Blockchain Summit today, I do have to ask, how do you envision the future of blockchain? What kind of world would you like to live in?
I would like to live in a place where we don't get central bank digital currencies, but we have peer-to-peer currencies, so digital currencies. I don't think that all the crypto tokens that we have on the market at the moment will survive. I don't think they're all necessary. But if they're attached to a project where there's a real utility and a real value, then I think they are great. I would like to see blockchain revolutionize pretty much all industries. I would like it to be seen used because it's a great technology. When you look at cross-border payments and you look at Ripple, for example, and then you look at Swift, which is better? Ripple's better. Ripple's better because it costs a fraction of the price and it's instant. So when you see revolutionary solutions like that, I think that is the future. So we'll get rid of the old financial system, but the new financial system needs to be controlled by not the central banks. It needs to be controlled by the users. So that's what I envision. I envision that Web3 is where users take back control and corporations, they give up. So right now in Web2, corporations have all the control. They control all of the data, they sell that data, and they actually use us as a product. But then why I would like to see us take control of our data and maybe even monetize our own data rather than some corporation which we've entrusted willingly, or maybe sometimes not even willingly, to use our data however they want. So that's kind of my vision for it.
All right, a user-controlled future. I like that.
All right. Like it.
Well, the party seems to be starting, so I think we gotta go. Thank you so much for your time today.
Okay, thank you very much.